Well, our Walt Grayson has a story every Friday at 6 o'clock to wrap up our work week and head us into the weekend. And today we are dropping in on a family reunion.
Thanksgiving is a time for family reunions, but Walt, this one is a little different.
Just a little bit, Mel. This one is a reunion gathering of the family to get details about a family member who's been missing for years, but is now coming home.
It's a very typical gathering of family members who haven't seen each other for a while. Lots of catching up. The location's a little odd. The conference room at Bass Pro Shop in Pearl, supplied just for this purpose. And the purpose is to get details about a family member who's been missing for 76 years, but is finally coming home. He's a brother, an uncle, or related somehow to most of the people in this room. Quentin McCall, who grew up in Greenville, is the namesake of his uncle, his father's brother, Quentin, who was killed in action at Tarawa Atoll in the Marshall Islands on November 23, 1943. And for 75 years, his body was thought to be unrecoverable. But they found him this year. And this meeting is with a liaison from the Marine Corps to help explain the process of finding and identifying him and getting him home.
It's touching, and you don't know where to be happy or sad, if that makes sense.
Well, everyone, but perhaps the oldest members of the family, never met Quint's Uncle Quentin. But he's been talked about. His loss was always felt by the older folks, and the shadow of his absence looms over the younger ones.
He's been with us as long as I can remember.
So it's with this attitude that he's here with his family somehow that Marine Corps liaison Hattie Johnson performs her job of meeting with the family and telling how he was found and why he wasn't found sooner and how they know it's him and how they'll get him back to Mississippi. Not as 75-year-old remains, but as the person he has been to the family, although he was present only by his absence.
Oh, yes, I'm bringing home a Marine as if he was killed today.
A young Marine gunner sergeant has drawn the duty of accompanying Quentin McCall's body from Hawaii, where his remains were identified, back to Jackson, all the way to the burial.
It's an honor to be able to bring one of my fellow brothers back.
So it is a Thanksgiving family reunion for the McCalls, all right, and the biggest reason to be thankful this year is because of Uncle Quentin. And why?
He's home,
There you go.
Oh, my goodness,
right.
that's a great story.
By the way, before I forget about it, let me just say, a couple of members of the Mississippi Patriot Guard were at that briefing. The Patriot Guard will also be there, accompanying Quentin McCall when he arrives at the airport. And then over the course of the next few days, when they take him to the funeral home, the funeral, and then on to the cemetery. They're a great group of folks, too.
I love that. Yes, they really are. Oh, well, great story.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
What a perfect Thanksgiving.
And he was killed 76 years ago tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, good time of the year to get him home.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, Walt. And we'll be right back.